All right, so welcome to the Nisha Jackson Show. I have been wanting to do this exact show for a couple weeks. And I have my sister-in-law here, one of my best friends in the whole world, Linda Miner. She's an emotional freedom technique practitioner and also a massage therapist, and quite a good one. And we've done some shows lately on anxiety and how important it is to take care of your emotions, especially during this time. And I just thought it would be good to talk about what has happened during COVID and what we can take from it, what we can learn from it, and what we can keep in our lives, because there's definitely some things we can keep in our lives. And Linda and I were just talking earlier about, when is the last time that you walked? I've done this in 3 different cities now. Southern California, Texas, and Oregon. 3 different cities. I've walked through the cities. I love to walk, and I like to walk morning and in the evening, where you have seen families together out for walks in the evening. Parents sitting in lawn chairs in the front lawn, watching their kids play in the street. Like, when have you ever seen this before? And I mean, I've seen it before. It was when I was young, and I'm not young now. And so Linda and I were talking about that these are some of the things that I think are really important to keep in our lives. Because I do believe there are a number of people that have experienced a lot of family time. They've been playing cards, they've been putting puzzles together. And I just know there's some things that we should try to keep in our life moving forward that has just caused us to have a bit of a reset. So anyway, Linda, tell everybody listening kind of what your thoughts are on what you think could potentially come out of this too.
Yes, well, I agree. I've seen some of the very same things, been doing some of the same things with my now 15-year-old son while we are quarantining at home. But I think we will probably carry with us that social gathering around a dinner table, meal times. We don't know yet how it's all going to work out going back to restaurants and eating out. And I think we have started to have more meals at home. And I think we'll probably extend that and be doing, besides our immediate family, just extension, whether it's relatives or friends and maybe people we didn't know so well before this started.
Right.
Because I think we're also reaching out and talking to people in a much more personal, intimate way than we did before, right? Instead of just texting, we're FaceTiming, we're using Zoom, and we're getting to know people, I think, on a much deeper, better level. And I would like to think that will carry over with us.
And maybe what we can do is make an agreement with ourselves and our family that we're going to continue to have mealtime together. We're going to play cards every once in a while together. We're going to put some puzzles together. We're going to go on walks at night together and just listen to each other and just be with each other. Maybe this is part of what all of this was about. Maybe we all needed a reset. Maybe we all needed a little sort of like just a wake-up call, that we needed to pay more attention to the things that are most important to us. So I would encourage all of you out there listening to this, if this feels like it's been a bit of Mayberry, going back to just hanging out in the streets and having people over for long periods of time and just being with your family and very close family members or friends, and just spending time, very valuable time, maybe we should try to retain some of that in our lives. Maybe we should try to keep that somewhere special, because in the end, that's all we really have. So I just felt it was important to bring that about to all of you and to just make mention of it, because I think a lot of people are feeling that way, that there's some things we should keep. So think about this time that you've had and just try to think about what's most important for you and your family and your life moving forward. And try not to get caught back up in all of the craziness that we had even leading into this, where you just were flying from one thing to the next. It's not good for our nervous system. It's not good for our mind or our spirit. Think about just keeping some things in place that will carry us forward in a more healthy, emotional fashion. So thanks for joining us. I know it was a short show, but I wanted to leave with that. And thank you, Linda, for another impromptu.
Thank you, Nish.
All right, have a great day. And don't forget to go to nishajackson.com to get more information on personalized testing and supplements, or take brandx.com. Have a great day.